Hi guys, in this episode of Radio K, I am excited to once again be reacting to my favorite American boy group, Big Time Rush, with their newest song, Waves. Which, by the way, I'm not sure whether this song is supposed to be the title track of their new upcoming album or whether it's supposed to be a single. But even simply just knowing the fact that this is going to be in said album, it's kind of exciting. And I honestly can't wait for that album to release because it's gonna be a 10 song album, dude. This is gonna be 10 new songs. Well, it's gonna be 8 new songs, including this one and the last song of theirs that I checked out, which was I Can Get Enough. But it's insane. This is gonna be their first album since 2013, I think it was, with 24/7. And it's kind of exciting, man. I wonder what kind of vibes are they gonna go for all the different things in the B-sides. Of what level of quality are those B-sides on that album going to be like? Because with their original releases with like BTR, Elevate, and 24/7, which is their 3 original extended plays or albums or whatever you want to call them, there isn't really a difference in quality between B-sides and title tracks. Like, pretty much all the songs feel like they are of the same level of quality, and that's one of the reasons why I love their original music so much. But I'm not so sure what to expect with their newer stuff, mainly because I've just been in a different state of mind when it comes to looking at title tracks versus looking at B-sides, after having reacted to so many K-pop songs and K-pop B-sides for the last like 3 or 4 years, and even before that, even listened to so many title tracks and B-sides of K-pop. I just don't know whether that kind of title track level quality difference between title tracks and B-sides that we have in K-pop, is it that much of a thing in American pop as well? So I'm honestly curious to find that out. But it is gonna be still a little bit until they release that album, and I'm definitely gonna react to it as soon as it's released, as soon as I can get my hands on the songs. But yeah, man, even ignoring all the stuff with that album, I'm just really excited to get into this song. I love getting new Big Timer songs, because yeah, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of the new sound or style that they're going for now that they're back. Like, I definitely don't love it as much as I love their original sound, but I'm enjoying this, the songs are good. I don't mind getting new Big Timer songs no matter what they are. So I don't know. That said, I am hoping that I'm genuinely gonna be liking this song, and it seems like it's gonna have like a proper music video, like a decently high-budgeted one, so I'm excited for that as well. So I guess without further ado, let's get into the reaction and see how I'm gonna feel about Big Time Rush's Waves in 3, 2, 1. I'm getting good vibes. Oh, why did you cut your beautiful hair, Kendall? I definitely like this one. Man, I feel like they're getting better and better with each song that they've released since 2019, man. Or 2020, whenever they first started releasing, I don't remember.
to actions, you're my new passion, yeah. We don't have to complicate the night, won't hesitate, can't fight what's
Like, I'm really digging this one, dude.
Give me that rush. Never run, never run, never enough. Never enough. I'm a badass. Give me that rush. Never run, never run, never enough. Never enough. Give me
The one thing that does bother me about their new songs is their music videos are not that great. Like, they're definitely restricted by budget for those, you know? It's not a big deal though. It's more important for the music to be good. And it's definitely good. Okay. Man, we've come so far since Call It Like I See It. Genuinely. It's like, I feel like with each successive song that they release, I'm more and more in love with them, you know? And the songs just also genuinely come off as good. Every single one after the other one just comes off as better and better, because when Call It Like I See It was released, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. It felt a lot like they were just... It had a lot of the same issues that I've had with some groups in K-pop. I guess particularly I'm talking about BTS with the overuse of autotune and everything. Big Time Rush's Call It Like I See It had a lot of that same stuff. It came off similarly bland and similarly to the point where I couldn't tell the members' voices apart. And the vibe wasn't also that entertaining as well. I've grown to enjoy it honestly quite a lot since then, but I definitely did not like it when I first heard the song. Then I believe we got Not Giving You Up, which I would still probably say that it's their best song in this new era of their music career. I still think it's probably genuinely the best one, like the highest quality. I like the vibe the most because it feels very much old school Big Time Rush kind of vibe. So that's still the best one. But every single other one, I feel like at least has been maybe not necessarily, I guess, better, but better way to describe it would be more interesting than the last one, because I think all of the songs since Not Giving You Up have been really good. Even Dale Paya, I've actually grown to like quite a lot. But like, I love all of them. I've grown to love Fall. I loved Honey. I've loved Can't Get Enough. And now I love this one as well. And I love all the different vibes that the songs seem to have. Like, it's very entertaining. Yes, I still think ultimately this is nowhere near the kind of unique sound that I feel like they had when they were at Nickelodeon and everything, but I like it. Like, it's enjoyable. And I guess that's what's most important. Like, yeah, I can be nitpicky and whiny about the fact that I want the old Big Time Rush. And we're probably never gonna get that. And I don't know whether they can even hit the same way even with their original songs, because they did release a remake of Paralyzed, or at least like an official release for Paralyzed, and I didn't really like it as much as I like the original. You know, I feel like the original just hits harder. The newer one is kind of little too mellow and empty of the punch that the original has. I don't know. But still, I'm honestly loving it. Like, I'm never gonna complain about getting new Big Time Rush music. I enjoy it. I feel like it's interesting enough for me to, like, overlook the fact that it's nothing like the original Big Time Rush. Yeah, I don't really have much to say other than that. I like this song. I had a good vibe about it. I had good feelings and good expectations. Like, I expected to like it. But in a way, I guess I like it even more than I thought I was going to, so that's good. Because I feel like I like the vibe of it more than I did for even I Can Get Enough. The only flaw that I feel like this song might have had is that I feel like it has a little bit of that, call it like a See It situation, where I feel like the different verses and the different voices of the different members kind of blur together a little bit too much, to the point where it kind of causes the song to really go past you, and you don't really get to really focus on it too much. But I still like it, and we still have a second listen to get through before I say my final thoughts, so who knows, maybe I'll not really have as much of an issue like that after the second listen. So without further ado, let's get into Big Time Rush's Waves once again in 3, 2, 1. Like, they're definitely not making boring music, I'll give you that. And I love that they have their own, like, label called Bought the Rights. That's hilarious. This is such a banger, dude. This song makes me so happy, man. For some reason, I'm really getting K-pop vibes off of this song. I don't know why. Like, I really feel like it reminds me of a K-pop song a lot, even with like the music video and everything. It does feel like they're taking cues from that, maybe. And also it feels like there's a little bit of a retro sound to the chorus here that feels like maybe a little bit early 2000s to late 90s, and I love that about it as well.
Give me that rush. Never run, never run, never enough. Never enough. All about us. Give me that rush. Never run, never run, never enough. Never enough. All about us.
Honestly, this might be my... I don't know, man. I can't really decide. I love this. I honestly love all of their songs at this point since their comeback, but like... I really like this one. I love everything about this one. I love the style. I love the sound. In some ways, this is my favorite comeback of theirs. I feel like, I guess in some ways, it kind of feels like they've figured out their new musical identity with this release. Like, that's the best way I can put it, I feel like. I don't know, it just feels like this is the most fleshed out style or sound of a song since their return and getting back together in the last couple of years, you know? I don't know, I just really, really enjoyed it. I do think that it's not quite as punchy or exciting as I Can Get Enough or Honey or Not Giving You Up. It doesn't quite feel as energetic and as exciting, like I said. It's more of a chill bop kind of song, but I'm fine with it. I really, really enjoy it. And it does sound like a song you would hear on the radio. So hopefully they'll get success with this and with the release of the new album, because I want the best for them, you know? They were my childhood, and more so, I guess, my teenage years, but still. And I want the best for them. I want their return and getting back together to be a successful endeavor for them. So go and stream this song, I guess. But yeah, in terms of rating for this one, I think I'm gonna go with a solid 9 out of 10. I don't remember what I gave I Can Get Enough. I probably gave it like a 10 out of 10 because I feel like I really, really enjoyed what that music video and song were. I do love the visuals of this music video being very colorful and everything. That's pretty cool. Like I said, I like the chill vibe of the song. But I don't know, I just don't necessarily feel like quite as blown away. Like this one, I feel good. It makes me feel good. And I feel like it is kind of as good as it could be. Like there's not really any room for growth with the style and execution of the song. The most I can give them is that they could do a better music video. But even that, I feel like it served its purpose. You know, so there's that. So in terms of rating, I think I'm gonna go with a solid 9 out of 10. I think it was a good song, definitely adding it to my playlist with Big Time Rush songs, and I just can't wait to listen to it more, honestly. And at this point, I gotta say, I'm kind of contemplating at some point maybe doing a video kind of reacting to or covering all of their songs in general and seeing what thoughts I could give you about all of them, because I've listened to them for a decade at this point. I feel like I've played the shit out of them to the point where there's not really much to get from them if I listen to them again and review them. But I think it could be something cool since I've done this kind of videos for at least one K-pop group, that being GOT7. I did a video called A Look Back At, so I guess we can do something like that for Big Time Rush as well. But yeah, comment in the comments if you want to see that, because I wouldn't mind doing that, but if I really end up doing it, it's probably gonna be whenever I get to reacting to the Big Time Rush TV series, because I do plan to do that at some point on the channel. So yeah, let me know in the comments whether you want to see that, I guess. But yeah, what did you guys think about this song? Comment thoughts down below, and let's have a discussion about this. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 5 patrons on Patreon: Omar Bridgman, Deadpool, Corvidet, Dane Harty, and Peyton Jones. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. You have decided to support me, have continued to support me in such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the link in the description to my Wattpad, where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Coffee account, where you can pledge your support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do any of that, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!